Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 2 catches. On 1st down, Tagovailoa going for the deep ball. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
The scoreboard tells the story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Tua sets up to pass it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's fielded at the 45. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Lions to take over.
Seven Pirates! Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 43. Tua now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Tua wants to throw it on second down, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And that'll bring up fourth down on the big sack with a loss of 5. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. That's pulled in at the 32. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Okay, ready? Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Let's go now. 19 tight, 19 tight. Set, temple.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown. Christian Watson. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Isaiah Pacheco and the offense back out. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year.
Come on. Set. 18, pioneer.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Right side, there's Likely with it. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. They'll look to throw now on first down. Through the middle of the field. A big play there just before halftime. 65 yards. That last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Tank Bigsby in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, that was a quick drive. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone now. Now a play fake here on first down. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. They go play action here on first down. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Christian Watson with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Tua now on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Micah Parsons, his second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Tua. And his throw is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. Taken at about the 36. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And the Lions will take over. Jalen Waddle to speed.
Let's go. Say, hey. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last two snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
On play action, they'll throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Tua going to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
First down, Cleveland.
Left side, Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches at the 13-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua staying on his feet. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. McLaughlin now for the Browns field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And this one is right through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess.
Ready. Check match. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Running left to give to Pacheco. They find some open field here. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Again, it's Pacheco. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A handoff now for Pacheco. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 63 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Oh, some strong running. And they'll get this down to the 10. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage.
And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jamison Williams, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Oh, when coaches come into a game preaching total. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Tua. A quick throw there is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. On the left side, a catch by White. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. 2nd and 10. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Christian Harris in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the 1st row.
This is taken at the 15. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. So out now.
Big Lion.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they try with Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense. Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and he'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the...
Two and now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. No, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. This was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense.
Yeah. First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped at all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broke and barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up. Long ways from the days I evade valet stuff. Couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I resage Chukwueze. Then my babies, label hippie trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dog.